Holy balls! Wow! Drop came in hot with this brand new NFT set.
What did you call Patrick?
Huh?
So they came in hot?
They came in very hot.
Is it Patrick? Is he the one coming in
Patrick,
hot?
whatever you want to call him. Yeah, sure. But
I
anyway,
like Patrick. I just like to say that word.
the new TMNT NFT set is baller, bro. And we're going to talk about that. Additionally, we're going to talk about a prototype that somebody emailed us a photo of. It's a long time coming, something we should have gotten a long time ago, and I feel like that you, if you're a Star Wars fan, your balls are going to be blown right off. And there's nothing you can do about it. What?
That's in a Taylor Swift song.
You're going to blow your balls off?
No, it's been a long time coming.
Oh, well, that's a song.
It's a Taylor Swift song.
What? Okay, let's keep moving.
It would be cooler if she blew somebody's balls off, but...
What? Okay, please, let's keep moving.
I just picture the music video and it would be like a big explosion behind her and she'd be walking and she'd be like really cool.
And it's like a big old bulb sack?
Yeah, just blowing up.
What is going on? What has Taylor Swift done to you? It scarred you. It's made you weird. Truthfully, it's made you weird.
I can't stop thinking about her.
You can't stop thinking about her and her balls blowing up?
Not hers. She's blowing up someone else's.
They were
probably mean.
Okay, let's move on. This Sunday, we're going to be live right here, baby, at 8 p.m. Eastern, unboxing some custom Gastleys from RJ Designs, and I'm super, super stoked. We even have some customs that are amazing. And I can't wait to show you. We haven't never showed them on the channel. It's really hard not to show you. They're sitting literally right here. I'm looking right at them. It's in the other room. I'm looking at the two that are super major. I think it'll change everything ever for Mischief Toys. Once you see them, you're going to say, you guys need to produce this, and I want to buy them, and I want to buy a lot. We're going to be hanging out, having a good time, unboxing, partying it up, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Gastlecast. Come for the RJ Designs Ghastly Customs unboxing. That's what I'm calling it. It just right off the tongue.
Okay.
You're over there talking about Taylor Swift's balls blowing off. You're going to okay to me?
Stop it.
That's what you said. That's what you said. And they heard it and I heard it. Yeah, and I'm not editing it out.
She's blowing someone else's balls.
Stop talking about her blowing.
She's not blowing.
Okay. Let's move. Again, this upcoming Sunday when we're live at 8 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be selling DIY Ghastly. And there's a pin bundle, y'all. There's 150 of them. So you might be one of the lucky people that get a 150 count pin for DIY Ghastly, which we'll never make again. And DIY Ghastly is going to be up for grabs. All those people out there that want a custom Ghastly or dreamt customizing Ghastly, your dreams are about to come true. So pay attention to MISCHIEFToys.com this Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it, because if you miss it, you're a loser. You're a big old loser.
Don't say that. They could be potential customers. You don't want to call people losers.
Okay, it's fine. Loser.
Oh my God.
All right, we're going to talk about a lot of things, and it's going to get hot in here because I'm getting all warmed up because the two things we're talking about are very cool. What do you want to start with? You want to start with this prototype thing?
Yeah, because I don't know what it is. Let's go.
You're not going to know what it is. That's the problem.
That's okay. I want to know.
You want to talk about that first?
Yeah, you're going to tell me about it.
And here's the prototype. Now, you go ahead and you name this Star Wars character, and go.
Darth Maul.
No, it's not Darth Maul. It doesn't have spikes on its head.
Moff Gideon.
Moff Gideon?
Jar Jar Binks.
Okay, now you're just being a butt face.
Wait, isn't Moff Gideon Mandalorian? Aren't they the same thing? Is Mandalorian Star Wars?
What the fuck?
Is it Yoda?
This is Asajj Ventress, and she comes from the Clone Wars TV show. It was like a cartoon, CGI cartoon show. This is a super popular Sith character. Everybody loves this character. I'll be honest, I didn't watch a whole lot of Clone Wars. I only know very little about this character. But what I do know is that people have been begging for this for a long time. This is actually a really sick looking Funko Pop. So here's my guess. This comes from San Diego Comic-Con Fun Days from this year. Somebody gets it, And now we're wondering, will they make this? If you remember, there was a whole set of, what was it, Lucifer Funko Pops, the same sort of deal. So does this mean Asajj Ventress is finally coming? And is she coming very hard? That's what we want to know.
Does she have really big eyebrows, or is that just like...
She's bald-headed. Her head is like white. She's very pale looking.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So that's Asajj Ventress. But here she is doing things and being a badass. There she is being a badass again. See? She's like all mixed up in the Star Wars lore. People love this character. And guess what? They're finally bringing out a Funko Pop. At least we can hope that they're finally bringing out a Funko Pop. I'm sure there are people watching this video right now saying, holy shiesties, I really want to get my hand on this thing.
I don't think anybody's saying that.
What?
Nobody knows what shiesties means.
Oh, we all know what shiesties is. Heather.
What's it? What is it?
You don't need to know. It's
You
a
said
secret.
we know what it
It's if people love me and know who I am and want to just have their way with me, they know what it means.
I have loved you for 10 years. I have known you for 10 years. I have had your way with you, had my way with you for 10 years, and your way with you. You like it.
Wait, what does
I
it
don't know
mean?
what shiesties means.
It means it's fun. So look, I don't know what it means. What do you think by looking at this Funko Pop? I mean, it's pretty cool, right? I mean,
Yeah,
you don't
I
know
like-
anything about the character, so it doesn't matter to
No, but
you.
let me tell you what does matter to me.
Okay.
I like when these little secrets are sprinkled into fun days.
So is that new? Is that a new thing? Because I don't remember them releasing Funko Pops or Protos prior to them being a thing.
I don't know.
Like, I'm sure it's happened before. I'm sure it's happened a lot, and I just don't remember. By the way, in our video yesterday, we talked about drop and the coins that come in your card packs. And I was like, oh, yeah, I don't know what they do with the coins. Our friend Steven reached out to me, and he goes, oh, yeah, use those coins for some sort of drop arcade. Do you even know what that is?
No.
You ever heard of drop arcade?
No.
That's a thing. It's something called drop arcade. I'd never heard of it before.
Can you play Super Mario?
I feel like an idiot.
Can you play Super Mario?
I have no idea. Look, coming soon, Drop Arcade. Utilize your post-redemption inventory in a leadership board competition against others and secure your spot to land a vinyl. Remember I was talking about this a little bit yesterday?
Okay.
So I must have known a little bit about it. Designed exclusively for Drop Arcade, our first season starts later this year. Stay tuned for details. And there it is, Drop Arcade. Collect, compete, redeem. So
but
it's
is
a game.
it just for the coins or go up? It says utilize your post-redemption inventory.
Just your inventory in general, but
Yeah.
the coins most likely will come into play at some point.
I'd
It's an
imagine so.
arcade, so would you think the coins will go into the arcade machine, right? I don't remember ever reading that, talking about it on the channel
I
or
don't
anything.
think we did.
Right?
Yeah.
But I remember that you could like get stuff from having coins. Like I remember something about that.
So they would occasionally drop a random NFT card in your inventory if you held something in particular.
So I get those all the time.
So if you have a specific card at whatever date they drop it into your inventory, then you would get like the extra NFT card or whatever. But this is brilliant because they're making it so that like even after the item, like the cards have been utilized and you've redeemed your stuff, they still have some sort of value because now they're making it so people will want to hang on to that stuff for the arcade.
100%.
Which is good for them because that just builds hype around their product.
Well, it also sells their product quicker, right? Mm-hmm. Because people want to buy it so they can possibly get a free vinyl or whatever. I wonder if that's going to be like a special piece that you can only get through the game, like it's made for the game, or if it's going to be just NFT Funko Pops that fell on the floor and they're sweeping up and they're like, oh, we never sent this to somebody.
Here's my guess. I think it'll be something similar to like Social Media Freddy except for drop.
Ooh, so it could be that little token head dude.
Yeah,
Max.
something like that.
Interesting. So
That's
we'll have
my
to see
thought.
what comes of it. Who knows? At this point, I know literally what I just showed you because I didn't even realize this was a thing. So thank you, Steven, for telling me earlier today. He then apologized to me for letting me know because I didn't know what I couldn't believe what I was seeing because I swear to God I never read that before. It really shocked me, shocked the system. And he's like, I'm so sorry. I think he felt bad for me.
Well, I feel bad for you too.
Because I was stupid. What is that?
Lint that was on your neck. It was weird.
All right, let's talk about these NFT Funko Pops because these are amazing.
They are very great.
Look, I'm not a huge TMNT fan. I was as a kid. I remember, this is how old I am. I remember laying in bed at home, not feeling well one day. My mom went to our local Errol's. Do you remember what Errol's is?
No.
It was Blockbuster before Blockbuster. Errol's, at least on the East Coast. My mom went to Errol's, got the TMNT very first like episode video, VHS. It was like 2 episodes or something on it. Brought it home, put it in because I was sitting and eating my chicken soup in bed and played it. And from that point forward, for like the next 5 or 6 years, I was obsessed with the Turtles until the Power Rangers came around and things changed up a little bit. But I was a huge TMNT fan. So I know the characters, I know the storylines, I know the video games because I love the arcade video games. This is really amazing. So there's a couple of things I love here. One, I like that they utilized the little tiny turtles.
Yeah,
before they
cute.
turn into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they made them glow in the dark.
Which
damn it, that's amazing.
Very important.
I love that so much. I specifically, I don't care so much about all of them, but the turtles, I love the turtles, and I love the, oh my god, the Freddy Funko is Krang. So here, look, here they are. By the way, did you notice that they're like glowing here?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. I like how he did that.
This is on a Nerdy Dad Instagram. Always posting great features and pictures and video and stuff. A lot of like early bird stuff, right?
Yeah,
like a lot of
all the
leaky type
time.
stuff. Yeah.
That's great.
Leonardo and Michelangelo in one box. So I guess is that this one? Okay, so that's this one. And then you connect them together. Look at the little ooze broken around them. And they got it on their head. Look at, oh, come on. Is that Leonardo back there looking cute as a button?
They're adorable.
Is that who I'm talking about? So these are these dual grails? They're 999s.
Both of them.
Yes.
Is it a 2-pack or are they separate?
They are separate. I think.
Meaning, I mean, obviously they're in separate boxes, but like if you pull a grail, do you get both or do you just get one? Is what I'm trying to say.
What is going on here? That I hadn't noticed that until just now. I kind of glazed over the
good
photos.
Good eye. I didn't
That's
see
crazy.
That. That's cool.
Okay, so that's way different. Are they numbered the same? No, it's 335 and 336, so they're definitely separated. You're right. I wonder if you can get them all in one foul swoop. I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think you're gonna have to be lucky enough to get both.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, that means you get double your chance for a grail then if
That's
you have
insanity.
2 chances at 999,
That's
right?
insanity. Yeah.
This is interesting. I'm very curious now.
So then we have Rocksteady, who matches the Bebop, which I have around here somewhere. It's a black light Funko Pop. That's super cool. That was my very first NFT Funko Pop.
Yeah, it was a lot of people's first because that was the very first set.
Yeah, that was my very first. I remember I nearly peed myself when I got that thing. Then there's the Triceraton, which are, they're aliens, but they look like Triceratops, so they're cool.
I like him.
And then Freddy Funko is Krang,
That is
which
the best one, hands down.
That is killer.
Yeah.
That's killer.
Oh my god, did you notice that it's a Freddy head on the body and on the little Krang?
Oh my god. It has little Freddy hair. That is amazing.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh my god. How could this get any better? So this is going to be the royalty. This is a legendary. This is a legendary. And 2 grails.
Or possibly 1 2-piece grail? I think it's going to be 2.
I'm blown away by this. I didn't even realize this.
This is interesting.
Yeah, that's nuts. Do you like the idea of that?
I don't know what it is. That's the thing.
Let's say they're separated.
I think it's, I mean, it gives people an opportunity to get a grail, like, twice. So you're a little bit more likely to get a grail.
Oh my god.
But while that might, like, it's not the same piece with a higher piece count. It's 2 separate pieces. So if they are separate, let's talk if they are separate, do you think that that would raise the value?
If you get one, you're competing to get the other.
Yeah.
I mean, this is game changing.
Yeah.
If they are truly separated, which I believe that they are, this is I mean,
even if they're not separated and you get 2 pops for the Grail, I mean, that's fantastic too. That's cool.
It is, but they would be smart to separate them. Because now you're going to make people go crazy and need to finish the set.
Yeah.
So they're going to be spending an arm and a leg to get it. And then you're going to have the flippers involved who don't care about any of this stuff. And they're going to be making bank on it. I am going to go as far to say that these 2 pieces are going to be some of the most expensive Grails from Funko NFT ever.
Okay.
I think that set is going to be stupid expensive. I really do.
I think so too.
I think it's going to be stupid. This person said, "Okay, fine, original Funko, I'll buy your NFTs." I mean, they're capturing people right now. How does a person go about buying these? It's not that hard anymore. But this is crazy. Oh wow, these are cool. NFTs still, never mind. So I guess some people aren't being turned on, but most people are fire emoji turned
NFTs,
on, ready to go. This is beautiful. I got to tell you, I love Ninja Turtles. Like I said, when I was a kid, I loved Ninja Turtles then. I still enjoyed Ninja Turtles today. I have Bebop because I got it through Funko NFT because I thought that was kind of fun, and I've held on to him. I love this entire set.
It's amazing.
It is, and I need all the baby turtles. I think this is going to sell out so fast. I don't even know if I have a chance to get enough packs for this.
And we don't even know how many packs there are.
I don't know. I have no idea. Is it on drop yet?
No.
It isn't on drop yet.
I believe so, at least not from
so far there's only Rick and Morty. So my guess is that this is going to be announced on Friday because they typically do their big announcements on Fridays. So I feel like that's what's going to happen. I'm not entirely sure, but this is groundbreaking. I don't know. I'm super stoked. I'm not even a huge TMNT collector, but I want all of this. I think the only one I don't really care for or need is the Triceraton. And I'm pretty sure most people are going to feel exactly the same way. I'm sure there are fans that are like super into it. But you want to match Bebop and Rocksteady, first off.
Yeah.
You want the Krang and the Turtles.
This set's going to be killer.
I wonder how big this set's going to be. You think it's going to be a huge set?
I think it'll be right around like the 16,000, 17,000 like they normally do, standards and premiums.
Because that was a 2,200 Freddy, right?
I think it was 2,600?
2,500 Freddy.
Oh my goodness.
So
we're both wrong.
with 2,500, what do you think?
I think it's going to be the average 16, 17, 18,000 for standards and premiums.
This is crazy. Crazy.
Wow, we learned something like wild.
Oh God, that was like a roller coaster. I did not expect to see that. That's really exciting for all NFT fans. I don't know if people have noticed that yet or not, or if people are talking about it. I didn't look through enough comments, so I'm not sure. Not enough people know about NFTs, so maybe they're not even picking up on that, but holy balls!
It's good.
2 Grails in one set. I hope they're separated as much as I want them to be together and then have an easier way of getting them. I hope they're separated. I think it's brilliant that they're doing this.
It would cause mass chaos.
We need mayhem. That's what we need.
I hate the way you say mayhem.
What do you mean?
You say mayhem.
I said mayhem.
Yeah, mayhem.
How do you say it?
Mayhem.
Mayhem?
M-A-Y-H-E-M.
Mayhem.
You say M-A-Y-H-A-M.
It's absolute mayhem.
You know that's ridiculous.
It's not. That's how I've been saying it my whole life.
Honey baked ham.
When I was sitting in bed, my mom was the sweetest mom ever.
You mean when you were shitting in bed? Because that's all you do is shit.
When my mom brought me TMNT to bed, she looked at me and she said, "Honey, one day you're going to have a wife who gives you a very hard time because you said mayhem." And I said, "What? Huh? What do you mean by that?" And she goes, "She's going to enter your life. She's going to turn that shit upside down. You better be careful. And her glasses are huge." And then she ran out and slammed the door. It's weird.
I know that's not true. And you want to know how I know that? Your mom never calls you honey.
And then she opened the door and she goes, "Her teeth are big too." Like that. And I was like, "Oh my God." Then she went, "You're not going to believe this. News is, she's got feet like surfboards." I was like, Jesus. And then she opened the door real slow and she goes, "But she's beautiful. You're going to love her so much."
You don't even want to know what my dad said about you when I was shitting in my bed and he brought me Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I want to hear. What did he say?
He said you're never going to have to cook your husband a meal ever because he's going to be too busy eating his stupid fucking mustache.
That's way better than all the things I just said. Thanks.
I don't know. I mean, it's like...
You're not cutting it, okay? Blame yourself. Thank you.
Blame you.
Blame yourself.
You can trim it yourself.
No, I like when you trim a mustache. You make it look good. When I trim it, I look like I belong in the hills, have eyes.
Don't worry about it. You're already trimming it with them teeth.
You're a piece of shit.
Hey.
All right. What did you think about all that? Absolute mayhem is about to come our way. And it's going to be great. The TMNT Funko Pops are awesome. 2 Grails, what the fuck? And then Asajj Ventress. Come on, baby.
Also, we just found out who got it. Thank you, Rudy, for posting the Asajj Ventress promo.
Thank you, Rudy. Well, somebody else posted it, and then it was
They
shared?
sent it to us.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, and then he said, I don't want to take the credit. His name's Rudy.
Gotcha. Okay, there you go. So, Rudy, thank you.
I wonder if Rudy has an attitude-y. Do you think so?
Let us know what you think about all of what you saw in this video and more in the comment section down below. And also, make sure you use hashtag Attitudey. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to David Brewer, Yazirai Castillo, Kevin Maxa, Ralphie'sFunhouse.com, Trina and Travis, David Palama, Silver-Haired Wolf, Foolish Morgans, Kathy Roberts, and Brad Landis. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys are awesome. If you want to check out our Patreon, go to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support the channel. Every single month, we go live with our patrons via Google Meet, and we hang out, we talk all things Gastlecast, all things Mischief Toys, and we show you upcoming Mischief Toys items and give away a ton of stuff. So make sure you come and join. This upcoming Saturday, we're doing our August Google Meet chat. It's going to be so much fun. You don't want to miss it. We're going to show you our brand new figure, Mortem. Make sure you're there. If you love Mischief Toys, your socks will be blown off.
Pull up the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing one more time. Something just happened.
Okay.
Someone pointed out somewhere in a comment, I am so sorry I didn't leave it up, that this Freddy has eyewear for Krang, but the Cyclops did not.
Oh, Heather. That is unbelievable.
Thank you for whoever pointed that out. I'm so sorry that I didn't screenshot it. My phone just went crazy.
On our upcoming Patreon, we are going to be giving away a Cyclops. So everybody should be excited about that.
Oh yeah, the Cyclops without any eyewear. Cool.
Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and a little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. You don't want to miss our new content. We have a blast. Come back for more again and again and again. We appreciate all of your support. Thank you for staying until the end. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.